Hey, and welcome to our Park Hopper Society After Hour Social.
Yeah.
Place where we just hang out, discuss all of our favorite things. You guys know it, travel,
Yep.
theme parks, a little bit about life, and a lot about
Disney.
Disney.
What else you guys want to talk about?
Yeah, whatever. Whatever you throw in the comments, we'll...
Within reason.
Yeah, within reason. We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm Gary, and I'm joined by, two fellow hoppers, Britt.
Hello.
And Aaron is somewhere.
Aaron, where are you tonight?
I don't know. I got lost on my way over here.
Looks like Pandora.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah. It's the blue hues of the Pandorans.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's the land of the Pandorans,
Yeah.
where you can ride Flight of the Pandoras.
No. You can see back here. That's the Incredicar car.
Oh, okay. Yes. That's it.
That's where the confusion lies. Oh, gosh.
It looks nice down there, though.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The weather looks wonderful.
It looks fantastic. Looks absolutely fantastic.
Speaking of wonderful weather, you were down there
I was down there.
not just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. A couple weeks ago for spring break.
Yep.
Spent a week down there. Don't normally spend that long.
So you don't normally spend that long.
No.
You're more of like a 3-4 day guy, right?
Yeah. Usually we're a quick trip.
Yeah.
Family.
So
Yeah.
how was the longer trip?
It was great. We had a great time. Weather was fantastic. Crowds were fantastic.
Okay.
Really not that busy. I was surprised at how
Really?
not busy it was.
Okay.
But the very next week, the crowd showed up.
Oh.
So
okay.
I think we lucked out. Yeah, we had a great time.
Okay.
We had a really good time.
Weather was good?
Yeah, weather was fantastic.
No rain.
No, I don't think it rained the whole time we were there.
Was it over 30 degrees?
It was.
That-
so it was a
that-
big
that's a
improvement over
vast
when we were there in
improvement.
January. Yeah. No,
over the
no.
last time.
Great weather. Like I said, crowds were great. We had a great time. 7 days. We did,
Wow.
of course, all 4 parks.
Okay.
I think we managed to do something new every day while we were there. Something that we hadn't done before.
Something new every day.
I think so. We got at least 6 of the 7 where we did something that we hadn't done before.
So
where
what are the new things?
we did the Festival of the Lion King for the first time.
Okay.
I'd never seen the
You've
festival.
never done Festival of the Lion
I've never done
King?
Festival of the Lion King.
That blows me away.
I know.
See,
It was incredible though.
We
Highly recommend it if you haven't done Festival of the Lion King.
Yeah, we are the
Over the Animal
opposite.
Kingdom.
Like we used to do it every single year,
Okay.
and then we got to the point to where like, oh gosh, we got to show up an hour before this thing starts, and
Yep.
we're like, okay, we'll just we'll see what happens. But it's an awesome show.
Yeah. Oh, it was incredible.
Yeah.
Highly recommend that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Let's see. What else did we do? We did the Beauty and the Beast show.
Okay.
And
In
the Little Mermaid,
Hollywood
both at Hollywood Studios. Yeah.
Okay, so I haven't done the new Little Mermaid show. How is it? Did you see the old one?
No, I did not see the
Oh,
old one.
okay,
So I
well,
only have the new one to go off
All
of.
right. I wanted to compare and contrast.
Yeah, it was fun. It
Okay.
was fun. It's not an every time thing for me.
Okay.
I think I liked Beauty and the Beast better.
Sure. And that
So-
one's been around for
A long time.
a very long
Yeah.
time.
Let's
Did
see
you
what
see
else.
the villain show?
We did see the villain show.
How was that?
I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay.
Your reservation is just
Yeah.
okay. Did you see the Lightning McQueen?
Yes, I did.
Okay, the Racing Academy.
Lightning, yes, Driving
Okay.
Academy or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is better in your opinion?
I think it really depends on what you like.
Okay.
In all fairness, I really think it depends on what you like. I think that the villain show maybe has more rewatchability.
Okay.
Maybe. Because
Okay.
it is live actors,
Sure.
but it was very much just to a script. Like
Okay.
they came out and they sang their song and they did their dance and that was that.
Yeah.
I think I would have liked it better if it was a little more improv, a little more the each villain like making their case.
Okay.
Um,
Okay.
So,
do you think this show, especially with Villains Land, does this show hang around? Is this just a filler until we figure out what's going on with Rock and Roller Coaster?
Yeah.
And then we.
I think that's it.
Okay.
I really think when Villains Land becomes a thing, I think they will move this over to
Okay.
Villains Land, and I think that they will they'll probably put something else there.
Yeah.
Where it currently is.
Okay.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, sure. It's just it's a guess.
Yeah, but
I think it would be cool if they would do more with the Muppets in that area.
yeah, I'd like to.
I'm
see
not
them-
saying it makes sense, but
well, I mean, but you got the Muppet coaster there.
Yeah.
I'd like to see them put a updated version of Muppet Vision 3D there.
like 4D.
Yeah. So, ooh. Yes. No, but I think that would be a
Yeah.
fun one.
It would be cool.
I think that would be something there to kind of harken back to that.
Yep.
I think would be a lot of fun.
Okay, so you did Festival of the Lion King, Beauty and the Beast,
Beauty and the Beast, Little Mermaid,
Little Mermaid.
Hoop-Dee-Doo.
You did Hoop-Dee-Doo?
We did
Dude,
Hoop-Dee-Doo.
how did I not know this?
Oh, man, we haven't talked about it. I know.
No.
I know.
So, okay. All right. What are your thoughts
I
on
loved
Hoop-Dee-Doo?
Hoop-Dee-Doo.
Yeah. Okay.
I
All
loved
right.
Hoop-Dee-Doo. That's a 10 out of 10 for me. I would
Okay.
absolutely go back. The food was
Good?
fantastic.
Because it's like fried
chicken.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
fried
But
chicken and-
is it good fried chicken?
Oh, it's good fried chicken.
Ah, okay.
It's good fried chicken.
All
No,
right.
the food was really, really good. The show itself was silly, but it was fun.
Yeah. Did you guys sit on the main floor balcony?
We sat on the main floor, but we sat because there's like tier 1, 2, and 3.
Okay.
So tier 1 is like the center area
Got it.
where you're most likely to get interacted with. Tier 2 is basically the outside of that, and tier 3 is up in the balcony.
Okay. Okay.
But really, truthfully, I mean, wherever you sit, there's a
Good
lot
seat.
of interaction with everybody, and you can see really well.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a great time. I would absolutely do Hoop-Dee-Doo again.
Okay. So you guys stayed at Art of Animation.
We did. Oh, it's another. We stayed in the Lion King rooms, which we've never stayed there before.
Gosh, this is like a
I know.
brand new trip.
It was. It was like our first time being
Yeah.
there.
So how did you get from Art of Animation to Fort Wilderness?
Minivan.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, we did the
Yeah.
minivan.
Okay.
Because it would
Now,
take
did
us.
they drop you off at the internal bus loop at Fort Wilderness?
No, they took us. They took us right. Well, they
Ah.
did drop us off at the internal bus, but they took us all the way, like as close as they could get us to
Yeah.
to Hoop-Dee-Doo.
Okay. Okay.
And then we just had to walk right over there.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, and then we took the boat from there back over to Magic Kingdom to watch the
Which
fireworks.
is a great ride.
Oh,
If
fantastic!
you're gonna take a boat ride,
Yes.
either Fort Wilderness to Magic Kingdom or Wilderness Lodge.
Yes.
Both are excellent.
Yes.
Excellent boat rides.
Yeah, we did that. Watched the
Okay.
fireworks. I'm trying to think, what else did we? I feel like we probably did a couple of other new things too, but I don't know that I could tell you what they were. Oh, we did behind the scenes.
Oh, how was that?
Yeah, it was incredible.
Okay. Did
Highly-
you?
that is for because it's like what? It's not much. It's like $40 maybe.
I was thinking it was cheaper than that.
It might
but,
be.
but I don't know.
But
Can't remember.
for whatever the cost
Yeah.
is, it's $20, $30, $40, somewhere in that range per
Yeah.
person. Highly recommend. It is the best use of your money.
Because you made a reel, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
where you were like, "Hey, are we supposed to be back here?"
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Your reels that week were top notch, honestly.
I was doing my best.
Yeah,
I was
they
trying my
were-
hardest.
They were funny.
I am not good at social media.
Yeah, well,
And
don't
yet
know
I
that
do
anyone
all of
else
our
laughed,
social
but
media.
I thought it was hilarious, honestly.
Yeah, well, I appreciate it. Yeah. No, we had a great time. For real. I think Keys to the Kingdom is obviously probably the better of the
Sure.
two.
Yeah,
It's a lot longer. You get to see
Right.
truly like behind the scenes
Yeah.
kind of stuff. Behind the scenes, you get to walk around in the greenhouse, which is really
did
cool.
the boys go with you or?
They did.
Okay, so
They did.
that's one thing. Keys to the Kingdom. You have to.
Yeah,
be
they would
16.
not. Yeah, they wouldn't be
Yeah.
able to go with us. But they liked it. They had fun.
Okay.
I think it got a little school-ish for them at
It's a little
times.
educational.
Yeah, but it's an hour.
Yeah,
I mean, so
and you get. Do you eat? Is it a flower that you get to? What do you get to taste?
cucumber. We ate a cucumber.
Cucumber. Okay.
Yeah.
So on some videos, I've seen cucumber, and I've seen like a
Okay.
like a
Like an edible flower of some
yeah.
sort. Yeah. I mean, it would have made sense. It's flower and garden.
Yeah.
They should have done flowers, but we
Good.
we got cucumbers.
That's fine.
But it was fun. We had a lot of fun with it.
Try any good food?
Yeah. I mean, we did a lot of the flower and garden festival food.
Okay.
Did that several times. Had some good food there.
Any like, oh my gosh, this is so good. I'll get this. Like, for example, last year's Cubanito.
No, nothing lived up to the Cubanito. The chicken and waffles was pretty good.
It's good.
They had that last year too.
Yeah.
Um,
Because it's the is it like a cornbread base batter?
yeah, it's like a savory waffle.
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
it's
so
it's
good.
good.
So good.
Yeah, I don't. There was a seafood bake that was also good. I'm pretty sure they had that last year. I don't think that was new.
Okay.
I don't know that there was any of the new stuff that I tried this year that I was blown away by. Now, I haven't tried it all.
Sure.
I've got work to do,
Well,
but
you got to make another trip.
that's what I keep saying. I'm working on it. See if I can get management to approve.
Well, sometimes it's tough.
It can be. It
Yeah.
can be.
I get it.
But yeah, no, we had a great time in. It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun.
I feel like this is the perfect example because some people, they're like, how do you go to Disney all the time? How is it that you keep going back? And you've been
Oh, a bunch.
20 times, 20
at
plus.
least. Yeah.
And
yeah.
still, you just did on one single trip 6, 7, 8, 9 new things that you've never done
Yeah,
before.
absolutely. And there's more to do. I mean, there's plenty more
Yeah.
stuff that we haven't ever done.
Right.
Especially things like Hoop-Dee-Doo is a good example of that.
Right.
That's not in the parks. There are tons of restaurants we haven't eaten at.
Yeah.
Plenty of things over in Disney Springs we haven't done. So yeah, there's lots left to do.
Tell me, so you talked about taking a minivan. What makes the minivan work? I don't know if it's worth it, I don't know if
Here-
that's the question I'm trying to ask, but like,
Yeah.
when are you like, okay, I'm willing to pay this premium
Okay.
for
So
this versus an Uber? Does that
my
question make
yes,
sense?
it
Okay.
does. My family would argue always.
Oh yeah, 'cause
There's
they're not
never
paying for
right.
it.
There's never a time to
Yeah.
not take the minivan.
Yeah, if it's
we could
free
take
to
the,
me, I'll take it every
we'll
time
take the
too.
minivan from this side of the resort to that side of the resort. That's
Mhm.
fine. No, for me, honestly, a lot of it depends on. And sometimes it's just for fun.
Yeah,
it's
right.
just fun to do it. Sometimes it's a depending on where we're going. If we're
Sure.
going to, especially like if we're going to Contemporary to eat at Chef Mickey's
Yeah.
for breakfast.
Yep.
Because if you take the minivan, you bypass the whole security line. Versus if you take a regular Uber, you're going to get stopped by security. You're going to have to go through all that. It's going to take
Right.
forever. So that's my little Disney hack. If you're trying to get somewhere, the minivan will always be pretty much the fastest way to get there because
sure.
they'll bypass all the security
Yeah.
stuff at any resort.
Same for like Magic in any theme parks.
Yep,
But
but
you're gonna be
Magic
dropped off
Kingdom
in the-
especially.
Yeah, because you're going to get dropped off at the bus loop.
Yes,
Not-
instead of at the TTC,
Yes.
which is where all the Ubers will
Yeah.
drop you off, which is why everybody's going to Contemporary because you can just get dropped off there and walk over.
Yeah,
Which I
get
have done.
that. Sure,
But depending on
yeah.
what time of day it is, again, first thing in the morning, that security at Contemporary is going to be a lot tighter and it's
For
going to
sure.
take forever to get through it.
Yeah,
So, I personally, that's when I use the minivan is when
Yeah.
it's convenient to, skip the security stuff.
So I will say, in my experience, Ubering versus the minivan.
Yep.
The minivan is definitely a premium experience.
Oh,
This is
100%.
not like I'm paying 5 times and I'm getting the same experience as I would with an Uber.
No,
It
it
is
is much nicer.
much nicer.
Yes, 100% is much nicer. It's a nicer vehicle. The drivers are all great. You've got the little tablets in the back that are playing Mickey cartoons
Yeah,
on them, which my
that's
kids love.
what-
I love,
same. Yes,
So
same.
yeah, I do. If you've never done a minivan, especially, I get it. It is
Yeah.
expensive, but I do think it's worth it, especially if
can
you're
be.
using it strategically.
Yeah, I remember when we were there in November, we were staying at the Contemporary. We were going to play mini golf at the is it Winter Summerland? I think is what it's
Yeah.
called. Okay, so there was no like bus loop to get over there because Blizzard Beach was closed.
Okay.
That's typically you could take the bus to Blizzard Beach and then all right. So I was like, okay, we'll do the minivan. This would be awesome, And we paid us like $48, and I
Yep.
was like, okay, all right. Well, then we needed to go across the street
Okay.
because we had a dining reservation at Disney Springs.
Yep.
So to go across the street, it was $48, and I was
Uh-huh.
like, "We're gonna Uber. We're gonna Uber
Yeah.
kids. We're taking,
Yeah.
and that was $8."
Yeah,
So,
no, that's
like,
the thing. There is a minimum charge for it. And the other thing about it is there have definitely been times where I will go to get an Uber
yeah,
and it'll be here in, 10 minutes, we'll say, which is a long time to wait for an Uber at Disney.
Yeah, for sure, 'cause they're
normally it's,
everywhere.
right. Normally it's within 3 or 4 minutes.
yep,
And then I'll go look for the minivan, but the minivan will be, 25 minutes before it can be there. That's probably my only real complaint about it is
Sure.
that sometimes I wouldn't, if you're going to minivan, give yourself ample time because chances are it is going to take you a lot longer for it to get to you.
yeah,
The other complaint I have, and this is a silly complaint, but they will go the speed limit.
oh yeah,
And the speed limit
Yeah.
on property is pretty low.
yeah,
And they will not exceed it.
no, and
At
not,
all.
not so we took. Remember, we took the minivan from
Yeah,
MCO,
that's right.
and on the interstate or whatever.
Yeah, that thing
it's
locked.
is that 417 or whatever?
Yeah.
Like if it's 55, you're doing 55.
Yes, you're not doing 56.
No,
You're doing
not at all.
55.
Which I will say, I felt safe.
Oh, very
I've
safe.
been with Uber drivers who were trying to do 155.
That's true.
so
And I guess, in fairness, you paid a lot for this ride. Now you get to savor the ride,
I guess
It's
so,
like when you
man,
go eat
I
at a nice
guess.
restaurant and
Yeah.
they pace the meal out real slowly for you, so you really get to
Yeah.
enjoy the entire experience.
Yeah, I don't
That's all
always
they're
want. I
They're
don't
pacing
always
out
want
the
8
ride.
courses.
No, that's
So,
fair. That's fair.
That's part of it. But
Katie Voorhees, who I met down there, she's very cool. Said the cookie dough brownie ice cream sandwich in Animal Kingdom worth the hype. I agree.
that's something new you got, right?
I
How'd
had
you have
it. I had it one time.
Okay,
before.
okay.
Yeah, absolutely worth
Because
the
your
hype.
take
It was really good.
is get it if the
Yes.
line isn't long.
Yeah, I wouldn't personally wait 45 minutes for it.
Yeah,
But I wouldn't wait 45 minutes probably for anything that I could buy at a
yeah,
stand. It's just me.
yeah.
I would say that for sure. Like if you walk by and there's no line or it's like a 5-minute wait, yeah, it's absolutely worth it.
Do it.
Definitely worth trying.
Yeah.
It's good. It's very rich. It's very sweet.
Yeah,
But it's very good.
I think that's like for me, I can't take a ton of sweet
Sure.
constantly while in the park, especially if it's
Yep.
hot. I don't know if it's
Yep.
different. If it's like a cool, maybe it's not. I don't know. But that's a lot of sugar.
It
at
is.
one time.
It is a lot of sugar. We also saw Carl from Up. He was out doing pictures with people.
Okay.
I'd not seen him before.
Did you have a picture taken with him?
One of my kids did.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, while I
Okay.
took the other one to go get the ice cream sandwich. That's what made me think of that. So he didn't want his picture made. He wanted an ice cream sandwich.
Well, hey, we all have priorities, man.
and I don't,
Yeah.
I don't blame him. Let's see.
Characters are not typically big for my family.
Yeah.
That's another thing. Like, if it's there, okay, we'll have a picture taken. But are we going to wait 45 minutes, an hour?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Katie says we split it 3 ways. No line, no waiting. That is absolutely the way to do
yeah.
it. Because
Yeah.
it's big.
Yeah.
It is substantial. It is
Sure.
way too much for one person. It's honestly too bad. Like splitting it in thirds.
Yeah.
That's
This is ice cream?
the ice cream sandwich.
Ice cream sandwich. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
okay, so here's the trick, too. Like, in that Florida sun, sometimes the game is, can you eat it before it melts?
Yes. Now this one I will say
So-
it stays together
Okay.
weirdly well.
Well, I mean, I was just thinking splitting it in 3 ways. That's one way to accomplish this.
That's true too.
You know?
That's true too.
Yeah.
So let's see, Heath over on YouTube, because we are on YouTube and Facebook. And I realized the last time we did this, I just started responding to comments and some people were like, I didn't see that. That's really confusing because we're on
yeah.
2 different places.
Okay.
Heath
I'm
says
sorry.
the minivan is a hill I will now die on. It's the best option for going from resort to resort for dining without a doubt. I agree.
Yeah, for sure.
It is like, especially if you want to have a fun evening, like an upscale kind of
Yeah.
an evening.
Absolutely.
It is way better than getting the Uber, which could be. I've had great Ubers.
Me too.
Like I've had
yeah.
very luxurious Ubers.
Yes.
And I've had some that pull up and it's a little
Well, yeah, I'm not dogging the
You know.
Uber
no,
at all.
but it is you're gambling
It is.
both with the overall experience
Yeah.
and the overall dedication to safety of the driver.
Let me ask you this question. Okay, it's talking about the minivan, and then we can move on to another topic. Okay, so when I get into an Uber,
Okay.
especially if I get in with my lovely wife, she normally remains silent for the duration of the trip,
Okay, sure.
which means I have one of 2 options. Either one, I talk to this poor soul
Yep.
the entire time,
Yep.
or 2, I also remain silent.
Yep.
However, when I ride in the minivan, I almost feel obligated to
Yes.
talk to the cast member.
Yes.
Do you feel the same way?
Yes.
What is that?
Well, to me, part of what I'm paying for is to get to talk to the cast
Well,
member.
that's you get access. It's like a
You
free
do.
interview.
Yeah, and they will. I mean, they'll talk to you.
Oh, they will,
You know, I
absolutely.
mean, they
Yeah.
won't divulge company secrets.
No, and they don't talk bad about the company ever.
No,
none
but,
of that.
but
None
they'll
of that.
they'll
But,
tip their hand a little bit. If
Yeah.
you start talking to them, they'll
yeah,
they'll give
think
you a little bit of the
especially
scoop.
when they realize, you're a big fan. That's when they
Yes.
will really start talking to you. So,
Yes, absolutely. And
But-
and honestly, a lot of I feel like this is more common for the minivan drivers than it is
Yeah.
for even other cast members. A lot of them are huge fans.
yeah,
Who started working at Disney.
absolutely.
know,
Yeah.
Um,
Well, the one guy that we had that took us from the airport,
Yeah.
they had retired down to
Yes,
Orlando,
that's
right?
right.
And so he's telling us about this was a Festival of the Arts,
Yeah.
about all the different
Yes.
food that they've tried.
Yeah,
and,
he
hey, you
also
gotta do
liked the Cuban
this, you
Edo.
got- yeah,
Yep.
yeah, all the things. And so, yeah, I agree. I think they're all almost they're fans as well as
Yep.
employees. And so, but I always do. I always feel like I need to talk to this person.
Yeah, absolutely.
So-
Again, I feel like you're kind of wasting your money if you don't.
That's fair.
But yeah, we can move on. By the way, guys, if you have anything you guys want to talk about,
Yeah.
questions you want to ask, drop it in the chat. What up, chat? I don't know how this works.
Well,
This
we'll
is
figure
the
it out.
3rd time we've done this.
Yeah, something like
We're
that.
getting better, I think.
Yeah.
I think.
We're also trying to figure out like, hey, what times work best for everyone and all those things.
Yeah,
So,
let us know. Let us know what time and what day of the week you would prefer we do
Yeah.
this.
I'm pretty sure we've done Thursday at 9,
Yeah.
Tuesday at 7,
I think the first
Was
one was
it
Tuesday at 9.
Tuesday
Then we
at
did
9,
Thursday at 7.
Thursday at 7.
And now we're doing Monday at 8.
Here we are.
And if you prefer the chaotic nature of never really knowing when we're going to do this next, which is we don't either.
Yeah, no, it's literally. I think you said last week we were recording an episode for next week.
Yep.
And you're like, hey, we need to do a live stream this month. And we're like, oh, let's everyone look at your calendar. Let's
Yep.
figure it out.
Yep.
So
And it was yesterday that we decided to do it tonight.
Yeah.
So I mean,
Yep. It's a crapshoot.
welcome to the chaos.
So you're talking about waiting in lines. Have you seen pictures from the various airports recently?
Dude,
This is
it's insane.
Disney adjacent.
It is insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I heard this story today. This coworker was telling me, a family member of hers, they were flying out of Atlanta. Okay. Flight leaves at 12:30. They get to the airport at 8:30.
Okay.
Which let me just
Sure.
pause to say we fly in and out of Knoxville pretty frequently, fly in and out of Sanford pretty frequently.
Yeah.
And
to be fair, fly through Atlanta.
Yeah.
If you're flying out of Knoxville and you're not flying
You
down
could.
to Orlando, if you're flying Delta, you're going through Atlanta.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
But I never arrive at the airport 4 hours ahead of time.
No, listen, sometimes I get to the airport an hour before my flight.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying that that's responsible. I'm
No.
not saying that's when you should. As a matter of fact, if you're listening right now, you tell us when you get there.
Yeah. How early do you get to the airport?
Yeah, but I mean that's if I'm checking a
normally,
bag.
not right now in all of this
Yes.
chaos, but normally.
Yeah. So if I'm checking a bag a little earlier.
Yep.
But if I'm like TSA pre-check, I got a backpack.
Yeah.
An hour and some change.
Yeah. Just walk
That's
right
good.
through.
Okay, so 12:30 flight, 8:30 arrival.
Okay. Which is, that's early.
That's plenty of time.
That's like international. Do you know where they were going?
I don't, but I don't think it was international.
Okay. Which, even then, that's 4 hours is a lot of time.
They got through security at 3:30. 3:30.
3 hours after their flight left.
They missed their flight.
Holy
waiting
cow.
to get through airport. Is that not ridiculous?
That's insane.
Yeah.
They waited in line for 7 hours.
7 hours.
Oh my gosh. Because here's the thing, from Atlanta, in 7 hours, you could drive.
Oh, if you're going to Disney,
You're almost there in 7 hours.
Yeah, for sure.
If you're going from Atlanta to, because Atlanta's about 4 hours from here driving.
Right.
So, and then 3 hours from here, you could be in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
That's insane.
It's insane, man. 7. Now, I'm sure that's not everybody's experience, right?
No.
But it was a super busy travel day.
Jeez.
Stuff was shut down. That is absolutely ridiculous to me.
Yeah.
Again, but this is a guy that shows up maybe a couple hours before.
Yeah, me too. Now, granted, our airport is small.
Small airport.
How many gates?
12?
Is it 12? It's somewhere around there. It's somewhere around there. They are adding more.
Right.
Yeah. And to be fair, for a 12-gate airport, it's busy.
Yeah.
It is a busy airport. It's a growing airport. They've done, in my opinion, a really good job with it.
Yep.
Shout out to McGee Tyson Airport, Fly Knoxville. And also Allegiant Airlines, still not sponsored.
I like flying out of our airport.
Oh, I love it.
It makes me sad that I don't fly out while sponsored.
Well,
but
me too.
It's, and again, I prefer flying into Sanford versus MCO.
Because
MCO is crazy.
What? Yeah. No, MCO is
it's so crazy.
Too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Sanford has got 20-something gates, I think.
Probably something like that. It's a little bit bigger, but honestly, I don't know that it's any busier than our airport.
Not in my experience.
No, typically of the 20 gates, they have flights departing out of, they have the one gate that's 6 or 7 gates all in one gate.
It's gates 5 through 9.
Yes.
And you're in this giant holding tank, it feels like.
To go down a hallway.
Yeah.
And they're always making announcements if we have not called your flight, please do not come up here.
Yes. Well, because the one time that we were there, we were flying back to Knoxville and there was a flight leaving at 4:30 and a flight leaving at 6:30 or something.
Okay.
And the 6:30 folks were already there. So when they're calling boarding for 4:30, they're getting in line. It's this is not your flight.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But in general, I prefer the smaller. We have smaller airports. We also have pre-check.
Yep.
That helps a ton. So if you guys, I would say if you fly once a year, pre-check is probably worth it for you.
Oh, yeah. I would say if you're going to fly, because it's good for 5 years.
Right.
I would say if you're going to fly 2 or 3 times in the next 5 years, it's worth it. Because it's not that much money.
I literally just got mine signed up today.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So you just went through the process.
Yeah. So
what's the application? Then
Well,
get fingerprinted and
I got and they had digital fingerprints. It was neat.
Ooh, fancy.
It was all very cool. She took my hand very daintily and put it on the thing. I felt like a princess.
Yeah. No, I think it's absolutely worth it. Let's see. I'm going to do these in reverse order. Katie says 2 hours for domestic, 3 hours for international. I think
Okay.
that's totally normal.
Yep.
That she's in a small airport, like 20 gates total.
Yeah.
So yeah, same.
Same.
Totally get that.
Yep.
Cole over on Facebook says I get there 3 hours early to make sure my gate is there. That's fair too. That's fair too.
Because you may have to move. Thankfully, in Knoxville, I mean,
yeah.
the distance between gate 1 and gate 12 is like a football field.
Well, and the thing is, because in Knoxville, there are, well, I guess now 5 airlines that operate out of there all the time.
Right.
So each one of them only has 2 or 3 gates.
Yeah,
so like for
easy.
Allegiant, it's gonna be gate, I think 2, 4, or 6.
Yeah, sounds right.
So if they move your gate, they're just moving it over to here.
Yeah.
And it's a big open area anyway. So you can, it's not like you have to go very far.
For
They're not
sure.
going to move you from one side of the airport to the other
No.
anyway. And even
Right.
if they did, you're right. It's a 3-minute walk.
Oh, it's so easy.
Yeah. It would be no big deal at all. Cole also asked a great question. He says, my kids are young. What age would you say is the best age to try Disney for the first time?
Oh, I have when they're free.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair, which is before they are 3 years old?
2.
2 years old.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, so this is what I say, especially if you're parents that have either you have been to Disney, but you haven't been in a long time. I think there's value in getting a lay of the land, figuring out like what is it that you would want to do.
Yeah.
What is it that you don't want to do?
Yeah.
And you can do it when they're free. And I get like, oh, they're never going to remember this, and it's a lot of money, and I get that side of the argument as well.
Yeah.
But I like being able to. Both of our kids, honestly, we took them at 16 and 18 months, I think, something like that, and they did fine. They, took a stroller. We pushed them around.
What is it
and
like?
Fell asleep.
It's like 12 years old that they're considered an adult, so they have to pay a
10.
ticket price. 10.
10 years old.
That's absurd.
10 and up is considered an adult.
There's no
Yeah.
excuse for that.
Yeah.
in my book.
Here's
Yep.
So on ticket wise, it's not that much of a difference.
Oh.
Like probably $20, $30, something like that. Like there's
Yeah.
really not that much of a
Yeah.
difference between a child's ticket and an adult ticket.
honestly,
Where
yeah.
they get you is food.
I was
Yeah.
about to say that's the
That's where they
big
get
one.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to lie. When we did Hoop-Dee-Doo, where you get unlimited drinks, like
If you're-
alcoholic drinks as an
Oh.
adult, we told our
Interesting.
10-year-old, you are 9.
Yeah.
Like, let's be clear, you are 9 years old, because I'm not paying for you to have unlimited drinks that you can't legally even have.
Yeah, you can't even do it. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No, I get it,
If
man.
that makes you think differently of me,
Well,
so be it. I saved plenty of money. It's worth it.
they almost need like a third tier when it comes to food.
They really do.
Like 0 to 10, 10 to 18, and 18 up, or
yeah,
whatever.
like because I do get it that like a 6-year-old and a 14-year-old,
You're right. They're not going to eat the same amount of food.
they're not. But the thing is, let's be honest. Have your kids, especially when they're that age, 5, 6,
Right.
are they
Right.
eating anywhere close to the amount of food that you have paid for at any of these
never.
places?
No. What I understand is I'm paying for them. I'm basically paying for a fast pass for them to meet characters.
Yeah, for sure.
If we're doing
yep,
a character
yep,
meal.
Yep.
The other meals, no, not really.
No, I agree.
But it hurts at this point because now I'm paying for 3 adults
Oh
and
yeah.
1 kid.
Yes.
And
Same. I'm in the same boat,
yeah.
and it is quite literally painful.
Yeah. So that part I don't like. But
Yep.
so that's why I say go when they're free.
Yes.
And you don't feel like if they're not going to remember it, you don't feel the pressure of, I got to do everything. I got to fit everything in. Take your time, get to know the parks, get to know the resorts,
That's
get
fair.
to know transportation. What are your thoughts? Feel free to,
Well, that's a good question because I can't tell if the stream has frozen or not, or if it's just my computer not working at the moment. But let's
Ooh.
assume it's still working.
It's still
Yeah.
going.
Oh, it's still going. Well, yeah. Okay. So, when would I take my kids? I would do it when they are, potty trained.
yeah, that's fair.
That would be my big thing. Is I would want to make sure that they're potty trained.
Yeah. I don't think we did. No, I know our kids weren't potty trained actually, but that's
Yeah.
fair.
That's what I would do. As long as they are potty trained, because I don't want to be having to do diapers in the parks.
I get it. Yeah.
I don't want to have to bring all that with me. I don't want to have to deal with all of that. So that would be probably my threshold for it.
It's fair.
But unless your kid is very advanced, you're probably going to be paying for them at that point.
You're going to be paying for them, yeah.
So the real goal here, Cole, is to have a child that is so advanced they potty train themselves before the age of 2.
Yep.
And they're
2-year-old you can have a conversation with.
Yeah.
Who is also 48 inches tall.
Oh, that's another. You're right. They have to be tall enough to ride everything.
And it's not afraid of the ride.
Honestly, even for the smaller kids, there's plenty that they can.
There's a lot.
Especially at Magic Kingdom, there's a ton they can ride.
Well, and like all the shows and stuff, which again,
all the shows.
We did a lot of them this past time because we had not done a lot of them before.
Right.
They're really good.
Yep.
You know, like there's a lot to do at Disney that isn't the rides. And I do think I see this conversation. We've talked about this before about Animal Kingdom, especially, that it's not the rides. If you're going to Animal Kingdom for the rides, you're going to be disappointed because it does not have enough rides.
Not enough. Now, the ones that are there, some of them, really, really great.
Yes.
Some of my favorite rides actually are at Animal Kingdom.
Yep. I agree.
Bang for your buck. You know, speaking of having small kids, I have this fond memory of we were at Epcot at Frozen Ever After.
Okay.
And Jolie was young, again, 16, 18 months. She falls asleep in the queue.
Okay.
Right? So Leslie gets on the boat and she's holding her, like this, and we're riding around and it's fine.
Oh.
And we go.
Hold on. There we go.
We go down the hill, right?
Yep.
And there's this perfect splash of water that comes right up and lands right on her face. She starts screaming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Understandable.
So, hey, it's fine. Kids are there. They're gonna cry. Whatever.
Oh yeah, it's part of it.
It's part of it.
It's part of it. Yeah. So that would be our answer for that.
That's a very long answer.
It was a very long answer. We will give you long answers.
That's right.
So.
Let's see here. Any more questions?
Not yet, but the chat went out for a minute. I think we're all caught up.
Okay, all right.
On all of that. But if you guys have any more questions,
so let me ask you: when you go down, and sometimes you go down, you've done some solo trips.
Mm-hmm.
You've done we've done several variations of trips.
Yeah.
Where is your favorite place to hang? Like in each park.
Okay, just where like if I'm by myself, where do I want to go hang out in each park?
Or with friends, or just.
All right, let's see.
Because neither one of us and neither one of our families are really like, hey, we're going to get up, rope drop, spend all day long,
right,
run until I've got blisters on my feet,
right,
stay for the fireworks show,
right,
go to another park and watch another fireworks show,
right,
and go to bed,
yeah,
drop like that. That is not who we are.
No, not at all. So if I would say my favorite parks, first of all,
okay, to hang
would be Epcot and Animal Kingdom.
Oh, for sure.
I like Magic Kingdom. I do. It's not my favorite place to hang out. Hollywood Studios is one of my least favorite places to hang out.
That's fair.
Which is not to say that I really truly hate Hollywood Studios.
Right.
I think it has a lot of good stuff, but it's my least favorite park to spend time in. Overall.
So here's what I'm at. I guess when I'm thinking of hang,
right.
My mind immediately goes to the evenings.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
And now I don't necessarily. I didn't mean that. Like I didn't really write the question to say that, but that's just where my mind went.
Okay.
And I went to Hollywood Studios.
Okay.
And I thought, where would I hang in the evening?
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
So I will say
the people.
I kind of like it better in the evening because the crowd kind of thins out a little bit towards the evening.
And Galaxy's Edge.
Galaxy's Edge at night is really cool.
Is really cool.
As a matter of fact, Aaron, is it still looking good down at Galaxy's Edge right now?
How is it?
Yeah, still there in the evening.
Galaxy's Edge.
Well,
yeah, that's
probably
that's where the Pandoras live.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Looks nice.
Yeah, it's nice and
yeah, no, it's very nice in the evenings. I do like Galaxy's Edge at night.
It's a little muggy.
A little muggy. Okay, that's fair.
That's just a ship taking off. Something like that.
It's the giant slug people.
The Pandorans.
That's right.
Those are the Pandoras.
But I would say if I was going to be hanging out in Hollywood Studios, yeah, I'd probably be somewhere over there.
Yeah.
I do like Oga's. I think it's fun.
Sure.
But I don't know that it would be that's where I'd go spend my evening is over at Oga's.
Right.
You know what I've never done? I've never done Baseline Tap House.
Yeah, me neither.
All right.
Which is right there in the corner, right? By Sci-Fi Diner.
It's right there next to Sci-Fi Diner. Yep.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It looks like fun. I would love to do it. I just haven't done it yet.
But I've never been in there. I love the area around like Echo Lake.
Yeah, that's nice.
Especially at night. even Sunset Boulevard
Yes.
is nice to me.
Yeah.
And that's when I think of Hollywood Studios. Like that's
more the vibe.
That's more the vibe that I think of.
Okay, now that's fair. If we're talking parks at night, in the evening, in that case, I would still say Epcot is my number one. Come on.
Oh,
Epcot
easy.
at night,
Easy.
can't beat that. See, then honestly, at this point, Animal Kingdom is my least favorite.
Well, because it's never open.
And I think that's why.
Yeah.
But if it were open, I still think it'd probably be my least favorite there's not going to be a lot going on there.
Which is sad because Animal Kingdom at night is beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Especially Pandora.
Yes.
Is incredible.
Actual Pandora.
Actual Pandora. Yeah. Not the, yeah. And even just walking around the park at night.
Yeah.
It's
Tree of Life.
You get to Expedition Everest.
Yeah.
And that amphitheater that they built for nothing.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yep.
So I hope that when they do the Tropical Americas, that's what it's called, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they get it built, they will find some way to bring some nightlife to Animal Kingdom.
I agree.
It needs it.
It does need it.
So
it does need it.
I don't know if I were going to hang, probably Nomad Lounge or somewhere over in Pandora.
Nomad Lounge is pretty fun.
Yeah.
That's a cool place. I agree. That's probably where I would go if I was going to hang out.
And I've never been to Nomad Lounge, so I'm just trusting it's good.
I've
been to Tiffin's, and Tiffin's was awesome.
Tiffin's was that would be the play. Go to Tiffin's and then go hang out at the Nomad Lounge.
For sure.
That'd be it. Take a break from this real quick to say what's up, Adam.
Adam, what's up?
Met Adam down there. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, that's right.
Met him over at Epcot.
Okay.
And Morgan says the charcuterie is great at Tap House.
Oh,
so now we know what to do when we go to Tap House.
I love a charcuterie board.
I do too.
I went on and on about it.
GO82.
Yes, which I always want to call Space 220.
People make that mistake a lot. That is a common mistake.
Yeah.
Now, if I'm over at Epcot, though, GO82 is really awesome. And I would gladly hang out at GO82. I'd rather be just walking around the countries.
Oh, agreed.
Doing all of that.
Agreed, man.
But I would gladly hang out at GO82. So that brings up Magic Kingdom. If I were going to be at Magic Kingdom at night.
Where are you going to hang?
See, and honestly, if I'm at Magic Kingdom at night, I'm not hanging. I'm going around like riding all the rides. I'm doing all the stuff, My evening there is going to be. Yeah, I don't really know where I would just go.
There is a place to hang, I guess, but.
Yeah, but like, not really.
Not really.
It's unless you just want to go park yourself somewhere and just sit.
And you could people watch for.
You could. Absolutely, you could.
For days. I love Tomorrowland.
Yep.
So if I were in Magic Kingdom.
I agree.
I'd probably spend the most time in Tomorrowland if I'm just hanging out. And because I'm going to be on the People Mover.
Yeah, I was going to say, especially Tomorrowland at night.
Yeah.
Because it is also really hot. It's like Hollywood Studios Junior.
Mm-hmm.
They need more of the metal palm trees over there to provide shade. So I would say though, if I were going to pick probably my favorite area of each park to hang out in at night for sure, I would agree with you. I think over at Animal Kingdom, it's going to be Pandora, Tiffin's, Nomad Lounge, kind of that,
which is all
that
right
area.
There together.
It is. Hollywood Studios, that one kind of, I can hang out just about anywhere in the park. I don't really care for Toy Story like Andy's Backyard.
At night it's even busy. I will say, if you ever get a chance to ride Slinky Dog.
Oh, that's awesome at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, Slinky Dog at night is really cool. Yeah, I highly recommend that one.
I say the same thing, though, about Big Thunder Mountain.
I 100% agree.
At Magic Kingdom.
Yeah, no, Big Thunder. So, I would say it's definitely worth it. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is kind of whatever to me. I don't care. Like, I like the ride, but I don't.
Here's what I like better about night. So during the day, if it's sunny, I got sunglasses on. And then when I go into the mine, I take my sunglasses off, and then my eyes are adjusting. And so
I got to put it back on.
Which brings me to Expedition Everest.
Oh,
I could really see the Yeti when I rode it at night.
Yes,
because my eyes did not have to adjust when I went to the cave.
That makes sense.
Turns out everything's better at night.
Everything's better at night.
Yeah, I've been saying it for a while.
Now, Epcot, I would hang out in any part of that park at night.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I'll hang out at the front of the park and look at the ball.
But the front is...
Yeah, absolutely.
Because then you get the light show.
You do.
On Spaceship Earth.
You do.
So,
no, that park to me, and I love Epcot during the day, but I would say Epcot really, truly comes alive at night.
Yeah.
And I don't think many people would argue with me about that.
No.
No. But if you want to argue about it,
go ahead.
Comments are right there. Bring it on. We will argue.
I think I agree with you on all those things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to think if there's some place different for. I kind of like Adventureland and Magic Kingdom at night.
Yeah,
because I like pirates. I guess
Mhm.
I don't know. But some of those, I guess, like both pirates, any of those parks. I don't know that I'm just gonna go park myself and hang out.
No.
I'd be more apt to get a snack, get a drink, something, and just walk around.
I would too. I completely agree with that. And that's where I think Epcot really shines is it's built for that. The World Showcase is literally built to get a snack, get a drink, walk around. Yeah. That's what everyone else is doing too.
Yeah. And I will go in all the stores and I will look and I will buy nothing.
It depends on how long I've been walking around and drinking.
Well, that's true. And if there's art involved.
That's true. I'm a little overboard with the art. But yeah, let's see. Adam says, trying to plan my next Disney family vacay. Okay. Trying to figure out if we should go this weekend before we're blacked out again.
Oh, yes, you should.
The answer is yes. We're always going to say yes.
Always yes.
Yeah.
If you're ever looking for someone to say yes, just ask.
Support you.
We'll say yes.
Always.
Every time.
Yeah, man. You should hit us up. Let us know what you got planned so far.
What's the blackout for Easter, I guess?
Yeah, I guess so. They live down there, so they have the local passes.
Nice. Okay.
That have all the blackouts. Okay. I would assume it is for Easter.
Easter weekend. Which I would never think of Disney being like the go-to place Easter weekend.
I wouldn't either.
But apparently it is.
Well, but a lot of people they get Good Friday off.
Yeah.
And a lot of people get Monday off as well.
That's true.
So I think it's just a long weekend more than anything. It's not necessarily they're going for Easter. It's convenient.
Although, have you seen, oh shoot, I don't know if it's at Grand Floridian, but some of the deluxe resorts, it used to be at Grand Floridian. I just can't remember if they've got them there or not, but where they do the big like chocolate eggs and stuff.
Oh, yes.
They are ornate.
Yep. It's like when they do the gingerbread houses and stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know who's making all of these confectionery based
things.
I
mean, somebody who's much more talented than me. I can't even draw it on a piece of paper, let alone try to sculpt it out.
No.
So,
Adam says yes. Easter blackout. We have pirate passes.
Okay.
So
here's the thing.
I have the Incredipass because that is the only one they will let me buy. I can go anytime I want to. For the highest price you can pay.
Yeah. We have the Sorcerer's Pass.
Which means you can go almost anytime you want to.
Anytime.
For significantly less than I have to pay.
Significantly less. Yeah. Not half, but.
Yeah. Close to, though. Close to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is exactly why I thought of you today, and I almost emailed you. I got an email. I almost forwarded you an email. I got one for being a Disney Rewards Visa card holder.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And they're doing save $10,500 on DVC membership. And I was like, Britt,
it's time to look into it. It's time to look into it.
Every time you go, I'm expecting you to come back and say, we did it.
That's why I won't go to the DVC presentation, because I know that if I do, I'm walking out of there with a contract.
And you should.
I don't know how I'm paying for it, but I now am the proud owner of a contract.
Hey, those are small details.
That's what they would tell me. No, you could totally do this. It's okay.
Okay, so here's the way I convince myself, but there is truth to you cannot take it with you.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
And I'm not saying that you should go out there and squander your money. I don't believe that.
No, you have to at least get to the finish line.
You got to have some, right? Yeah. But there was, for me, part of it was like, my kids are only young once.
That's true.
And I'm not going to say that the only way we can make memories is going to Disney. I don't believe that to be true.
Right.
But they love it. And I was like, to me, it was almost like an investment in making these memories that will last longer than I will.
Yes, that's fair.
And
that's a good way to look at it.
That's a good way to justify it.
I was going to say, is that the pitch? Is that what they told you?
No. I didn't even really talk to anybody. I mean, we had rented for years.
Sure.
And what was happening is the price that we were paying to rent was getting to the point of what we would pay per year if we were making payments to pay.
Sure. Yeah.
So I was like, we love going.
Right. Might as well own it yourself.
Do this.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Cole asked, what is DDC? It is DVC.
Oh, yeah.
Disney
DVC.
Vacation Club.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yep.
Disney Vacation Club. It's
a timeshare.
It's a timeshare.
It's a Disney timeshare of magic.
That said, though, I will say, in terms of calling it a timeshare, is really kind of a disservice to it, because timeshares have such a bad, rap. This is for sure the best kind of timeshare you could like. This DVC does what the timeshare says it will do.
Right.
DVC actually does it.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. To me, it's almost you're locking a price in.
Yes.
For experiencing these parks. Well, the resorts.
I agree.
You still have to pay for tickets. But you're locking that price in for years to come.
Let's see. Adam says, currently planning weekend after Mother's Day trip for my wife. That's awesome.
Oh,
that's
nice.
great.
Nice.
And I'm jealous. If I could afford the no blackout passes, I would. No, don't be jealous. That's literally the only one they'll let me buy.
Yeah.
If I could buy the cheaper passes, I would.
Yeah, I was gonna say absolutely, man.
It is cool, especially like when you first get it.
Yeah.
There's this like even right now, I could go down there tomorrow and walk into the parks
Anytime you want.
as long as I make a park reservation.
Which is dumb.
It is
whatever.
dumb. But as long as I make a park
go-to day.
reservation, they'll let me in. Unless it's a good to go day, and then they'll just let me in anyway.
Yep.
No, it is cool knowing that I can do that. I can do it 365 days a year, 366 days every fourth year.
Yeah.
But at the same time, honestly, like for your blackout dates, the ones that you're blacked out, I don't want to be there anyway.
Right.
Really? Like maybe once.
Sure.
Christmas, Thanksgiving, like it'd be fun to do once. But generally speaking, I don't really care. I would gladly give up those days for the way cheaper pass.
Yeah. We were down there last year, the week of Thanksgiving, which our passes are blacked out.
Right.
And one of the cool things to me was we were forced to do the resort stuff.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff to do.
There's tons of stuff to do.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, like we played by the pool. We did the whole check-in day. So we're going to a water park, which we've never done before.
Okay. Yeah.
We spent more time in Disney Springs, which typically it's like, well, we paid all this money to be done here, and we've got these passes. Like, let's go play in the parks.
Right.
There were so many things we played, putt-putt, or mini golf.
Sure.
That we don't typically do because we couldn't be in the parks.
Sure.
So
no, there is a lot. I agree. I would like to go sometime and really focus on the resort.
Honestly, with your pass, it's hard to do.
It is because again, it's the same thing. It's like if I'm there, I could hang out at the resort tonight, or I could just head over to Epcot.
Yeah,
right.
And that's what you're gonna do.
And it's the same thing. It used to be before I had the pass. I was much more apt to say, I'll go over to Disney Springs.
Yep.
Check-in day. Let's go get dinner in Disney Springs. Now it's check-in day, and I'm not going to get there until 4 p.m. But again, it doesn't cost me anything to go into the park. So I'll just exactly.
Yep.
Let's see. Cole asked earlier, I've never visited the park. What are the must-experience things the first time you go?
Oh gosh, Cole.
I see people ask this question all the time.
And it also kind of depends on like if you're bringing your kids or yourself.
It does. But I'm going to assume that Cole is going by himself for the purposes of this question.
Okay.
Because that will make it much easier for me to answer.
At least with adults.
Yeah, at least with adults.
Okay.
Okay. What's the must? Let's pick one thing in each park.
Oh, God.
If you had to pick one must do in each park.
All right, easy. Epcot Guardians.
Oh yeah,
that's true.
That's easy.
That's a good one.
And there's great stuff at Epcot.
Okay, let's do it this way. Let's make it a little bit easier. Let's do one ride in each park and one non-ride experience in each park.
Okay.
So ride.
Ride / show.
Yeah.
We'll say ride / show. Guardians for sure at Epcot.
100%.
The other thing I would say is a must do at Epcot. Oh man,
I would say a festival.
I would say a festival too.
That's my non-ride thing.
But I would also just in general say walking around the world.
Yes. Walking around the world.
Go see the World Showcase.
No, just
during the day,
watch
at
a fireworks
night.
show while walking around the world.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to walk fast. It's not that long of a show. But you could.
But you could walk slowly and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Any festival, fireworks is a great one.
I agree.
Or just World Showcase. Yeah. Okay. That's Epcot.
That's Epcot, which is probably the easiest one.
Let's go to Animal Kingdom because that's probably the next easiest one.
Animal Kingdom. Ooh, this is I don't know. I think this one's kind of tough.
Yeah.
This one's kind of tough. If I were going to pick a ride / show at Animal Kingdom,
I'm going to go Flight of Passage. And the reason is
I
love Expedition Everest, but we just talked about a coaster at Epcot.
Yeah.
And we didn't say soaring at Epcot.
Right.
So I'm going to say Flight of Passage. That's going to be my attraction.
Okay. That's a good one.
I got to think about my non-attraction.
To me, the non-attraction is easy. I would just, honestly, I would walk around and explore and
That's
like
true.
look at all the animals and stuff.
Yes.
You know, like just
you know what?
take your time in the park.
Okay.
Pandora at night, if you can make it. There
I don't know though that can you go to Animal Kingdom for the first time and not do the safari?
I was gonna say, see, I think the safari is the one that I would say is the must do at Animal Kingdom because it is really good. It is really good.
It is good.
And then I would say, after that, it's just experiencing the park, which is arguably what we said about Epcot too. And that's probably what we're gonna say about all of them. But maybe not. We'll see.
Oh, okay. If you want to see a show, the Nemo show. Or no.
Festival of the Lion King.
Yeah, Festival of the Lion King. I would do Festival of the Lion King before Nemo. Gosh, Cole, this was a great question.
It's a great question.
Making me think.
Okay, Hollywood Studios.
Attraction?
Yeah. I'd go Rise of the Resistance. Unless you're not a huge... If you're a big Star Wars fan, it's Rise of the Resistance. If you're not a big Star Wars fan, I would say Runaway Railway.
I had forgotten. I was going Tower of Terror.
It's the most like
Hollywood ride.
But I think in terms of the rides there, I'll be honest, it's not my favorite ride there. I think it's a great ride.
Agreed.
But I would say the other two that I mentioned they're better overall.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's so good. But it's easy for me. Fantasmic. I love Fantasmic.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that counts as a non-ride / show. I would say Fantasmic as well at Hollywood Studios. That's the end of the night fireworks show sort of experience. It's more than a fireworks show. Fantasmic is really truly epic.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's so good.
I would definitely agree with that.
The music is good.
Yep.
Not that they aren't. They are at all the shows, but I don't know.
Yeah, no, but I would say that one is definitely the most epic of the shows.
Aaron, what's your attraction, non-attraction at Hollywood Studios?
That's a good question.
You might say building a lightsaber.
I was going to say building a lightsaber.
Building a lightsaber was pretty stinking cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So does that count as that's a non-attraction, right?
I guess it does. It's an expensive attraction.
Well, aren't they all?
Yeah, but it's cool. And I've still got it. It's hidden. It's behind my my magic door to Galaxy's Edge back here, so I can't really get to it.
To Oz?
Yeah.
So what's your attraction?
I mean, I guess I'm going to have to go with the lightsaber because that is like I can't do that anywhere. I mean,
but that was your non-attraction.
That was your non-attraction.
Oh, I'm sorry.
What's your attraction?
Yeah. Brain fart.
Yeah.
Shoot, you already said
Rise
of the Resistance.
Yeah,
I think if I'm going to cast out nostalgia and just go like on pure like this is the experience, which here hello.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Can you point us to where exactly we can find these things?
There's the X-wing right there. That's
okay.
The X-wing. Right?
Sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Could be.
No.
It could be in front of you.
Yeah, no. I again, if you throw out nostalgia like Tower of Terror, which I think Tower of Terror is like it probably is like the quintessential Hollywood Studios ride.
It is.
Yeah. Not an opening day attraction, but
no. But at this point is the emblem for the park.
Yeah.
The icon for the park.
Yeah.
Take a break real quick before we head on because we've gotten a number of
responses.
Yeah, responses here. Adam, I agree. Fireworks don't count. Oh wait, hold on, Adam. We need clarification. Fireworks don't count at all. Like we can't say Fantasmic or fireworks count as not a show.
Oh, not a show.
Yeah. We need to know. We need to know your rules, Adam. Yep. We'll change our answer if we have to.
That's right. We will.
Let's see. Katie Voorhees says Festival of the Lion King.
That's a good one.
Some lady named Leslie. I don't know if you know a Leslie.
Gosh.
She says yes, Safari for sure for me.
She would say Safari because Leslie is Safari and done.
Okay. I get that.
Yeah.
I've done that myself.
Yeah.
I get it.
Let's get up. Let's do the Safari. And it's like, okay, we're out.
Yep. Adam says Tower first time. Katie says Tower of Terror. Adam says they don't count as a show or non-attraction, in my opinion.
Okay. That's fair.
That's fair. That is fair. Okay, so if we take off Fantasmic,
okay,
which by the way, Heath says Fantasmic is the best show hands down, and Heath, you're wrong.
So,
it's Luminous.
Luminous. I love Fantasmic. It's just got a special place right here.
Again,
which for you,
it does. Yes,
too.
but Fantasmic, I will say, is the most. It is the most epic show. Like it is.
Yeah.
It is the show.
You're right.
Happily Ever After gets the highest billing because it's at Magic Kingdom.
Right.
But.
And it's fine. It's
good.
I don't dislike it.
I would agree though. It's somewhere kind of in the middle for me.
I just don't search it out.
It's too crowded.
Yeah, I get it.
Too crowded.
Okay, so Hollywood Studios we're not okay.
If we don't do Fantasmic, you know what I would actually say, and this is kind of a weird one. I would say the Walt Disney Museum.
Dude, I was gonna say the same
Okay,
thing.
nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say the Walt Disney Museum.
That's probably the closest thing to OG, I guess MGM Studios.
Yes.
In existence, right?
Yes, I would agree with that.
Oh wait, no shows.
We said shows and rides both kind of count the same. So
okay.
Indiana Jones Stunt Spectacular,
that's the other one I was
I was gonna say would kind of
with
fall
no
into
ball.
that. Yeah,
it's less exciting.
Yeah,
is the ball back?
No, I don't think the ball's coming back.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, is it like?
Yeah, I think
over a man.
Yeah,
one accident. Man.
Yeah, it one time, man.
Which it looked painful.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
Lucky all it was like a flesh wound.
Yeah. Well, there were stitches and a neck brace involved.
Yeah, Adam is right. He says fireworks anywhere at Epcot or Fantasmic is the first time. I would think. I agree.
Yeah.
I do think for any park, stay for the fireworks.
Agreed.
Regardless of which park you're at, stay for the fireworks.
Yep.
Also, Heath says, hot take, Nemo is low tier versus Festival of the Lion King.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So I have not seen the new Nemo show.
Okay.
I've only seen the original one, which we liked. That was another one like we used to, and maybe it was maybe this is why. Because when you, before, you couldn't park hop until after 2 p.m.
That's true.
So we'd be filling up time. It's like, hey, let's go see this show.
Yep. Might as well.
But I haven't in a while. Okay, so we talked Epcot, Animal.
Yep.
Hollywood Studios, we got Magic Kingdom.
Okay, Magic Kingdom. Oh, this one is tough.
Small World.
That's for sure. Small World for both, really. Just okay. What would be your ride? What would be your one ride?
I love.
It's tough, man.
I love Space Mountain. It's one of my favorites. I love People Mover.
Yeah, but I don't know that I would tell somebody like, "Hey, this is your you've never been. This is your number one thing you got to do here."
Pirates, which I love.
I do too. There's so
Haunted
that's
Mansion?
the problem. All of these, I could pick any of these.
Yeah,
and
you really
I
could.
would even say Carousel of Progress. I love Carousel of Progress.
Me too.
You know.
Me too.
This is a tough one because I think any of these could be the answer as far as a ride goes. Magic Kingdom is hands down the toughest one.
Well, because I think there are so many iconic attractions.
I agree.
And so it's hard to really narrow it down to like,
this is the one.
Yeah. You know?
Yep.
Because I joked about Small World, but Small World is very much a part of the Magic Kingdom fabric or whatever.
Is.
You know?
It is.
Like if you take It's a Small World out.
Right.
I'm not going to say it loses its luster, but like
no,
it's
but
just
like you
different.
taking out. I would argue taking that out is a bigger deal than taking out and this might get some heat, but taking out the Tom Sawyer Island
for
Rivers
sure.
America,
No,
which is going to be a
100%
bigger
agree.
visual change,
Right.
but not really like the essence of the park. And I think Small World is in a lot of ways the essence of the Magic Kingdom.
Is there a classic attraction that sums up Magic Kingdom?
Okay, is there a classic attraction for me that sums up? Oh,
The ethos of Magic Kingdom.
let me think.
I'm glad because I don't have one. I mean,
Oh man, it's because again, like I'm kind of with you. Like Pirates is one, Haunted Mansion is one, Thunder Mountain is one to me,
sure.
Space Mountain is one to me. Oh man,
You
in
said
a way,
Carousel of Progress.
yeah, in a way,
Tomorrowland,
Jungle Cruise is
Jungle Cruise.
and I don't even really care for Jungle Cruise.
Me
but,
neither.
you know,
I think it's got to be like Space Mountain or Pirates.
guys, I think there's only one answer, and we haven't said it yet. It's Tomorrowland Speedway, right?
Go on.
Okay, would you rather?
No.
Would you rather
Okay.
Tomorrowland Speedway? It's a Small World.
Small World.
Aaron,
Yeah, Small World.
I would agree.
because
Small World
at
for
least
sure.
I'm-
Like, there's not even a.
There's no risk of being destroyed by a small child who doesn't know.
I mean, they're
No.
only going 3.5 miles an hour.
Yeah.
It's,
Yes. But it's 97 degrees outside.
and
Yeah.
you can only go 3.5 miles an hour.
And the
Yeah.
smell of
That does sound
gasoline.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I really want to say the quintessential, like, I don't know.
I would
I'm
almost.
going to stick with People Mover. That to me,
Yeah.
because you get a tour of, I don't know, you get a tour of Tomorrowland. You get to see the Like, it's like Florida Project heavy.
Yes. Yeah.
You get to go inside Space Mountain.
You do.
You get to go by and see, basically the right side of the park.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Part of me then wants to go back and do one of the Fantasyland attractions like Peter Pan.
Yeah, me too a little bit.
Maybe Peter Pan is
that might be the one that I would say is like.
I don't even really like Peter Pan.
Oh, I do like Peter Pan.
I like the Disneyland version.
I like the Disney World version still.
It's too much for me to wait 45.
Oh, I wouldn't
minutes.
do that. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
I get a light lane for it though.
Okay, all right. That changes things. Yeah.
Let's see. We have opinions here.
Okay.
Katie says Haunted Mansion is a must do for me.
Yeah.
Adam says I knew Brett was going to say Carousel of Progress. Yep. 100%. Heath says ironically it's a Small World is quintessential Magic Kingdom.
I think so. Yeah, and that's the problem.
Yep.
There's just too much to distill it into one.
I agree. Katie says if you want old school Disney, Carousel of Progress is the only ride Walt Disney put his hands on.
Yeah.
Okay, but what does People Mover count? Does that count as a ride or
I think it's an attraction.
Okay. It's a ride. It's an attraction. And then Leslie says Peter Pan will always be my favorite nostalgic ride. Emily would say the same thing.
I know. That's why we do it every single time we're there.
What about the Tiki Room though?
Oh, the Tiki
Room. Walt had his hands on that one too.
You know what? Just spend the whole ding dang day at Magic Kingdom.
That's
do
the
all
thing.
these things.
You really kind of got to do all of it.
Okay, what's your non-attraction thing?
I would say Casey's Corner. Listen to the piano player.
Oh yeah,
regardless of which one is playing.
Yeah, that's a good time.
I would say go get yourself some spring rolls from the spring roll cart. Go sit over at Casey's Corner. Listen to the piano.
I think a classic moment for me is just any of the give me some popcorn, some Mickey ice cream premium bar, a Mickey pretzel, some snack, and hang out in the hub.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Like that's you want to soak in the magic.
Castle. Yep,
that's it, man. Yep, that's the way to do it.
Ask somebody what time the 3 o'clock parade is,
and then buy the shirt that says the question.
Yeah. No, I would say that would be it for me.
That was hard. That was a hard. That was
yeah. Cole, well done. That one almost stumped us.
Well done.
Almost stumped us. I think that's all the questions so far. And I don't know. We've been going for almost an hour.
Yeah.
Or right about. So anybody, if you have any last minute questions, throw them at us. And hey, the camera has worked this entire time.
Listen, we're making progress.
So this is the first live stream we have done.
That the camera's
worked the camera has worked the entire time.
The stream may or may not have frozen, but we're learning.
It appears that it didn't. It was just my computer that did that.
I'm watching it the whole time.
Okay.
Sure. Okay.
I did forget to hit record on Logic in the first 30 seconds though.
Yeah, well,
that doesn't really matter to everyone listening right now.
Potato patata.
Potato tato.
Adam says spring rolls is a must at Casey's Corner, and I'm gonna choose Pirates. That's fair. I don't think you're wrong with any of these choices.
You're not wrong. No. I do have a question about spring rolls. What's your order?
If it's your first time, you got to do the number 3. Which is one of each.
That's what I do every time.
Yeah, I do too most of the time. Most of the time.
Okay, so typically the options are cheeseburger, spring roll, pepperoni spring roll, or number 3s, you get one of each. Yep. And I'm a one of each guy. I love variety.
I generally am too, but if I was only going to get one or the other, it would get the cheeseburger.
Oh yeah,
you don't
even like pickles.
I do now. It's weird. The Cubanito, man, it opened my eyes. I'll also say I tried the new spring rolls over in Andy's backyard.
Oh, yeah, the same ones?
They are identical
to
the pepperoni pizza spring rolls over at Magic Kingdom. Yeah. Same exact thing.
Yeah. That checks out.
Yeah. Not even like, oh, this is close, but it's a little bit different. No, it's exactly the same thing.
Yeah, they probably come from the same place.
Oh, I'm sure they do.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're making these things.
The same magical
in such
bakery.
Gratuitous quantities. How many spring rolls do you think they sell a day?
I don't even want to venture a guess.
That's a lot.
I know how many we ate.
Yeah.
While we were down there.
Yeah.
And it was sad the number of times. I think one time you made a trip to Magic Kingdom.
I did.
Just to get spring rolls.
Yes, because we had gotten back to the resort.
Yeah.
And I said, I'm just going to ride Emily went back to the room. I was like, I'm going to ride over there and I'm going to get spring rolls and I'm going to walk back to the resort because we were staying at Grand Floridian. And when I got into the park, it was nice. It was a little cool that day. Sure. This was when we were there in January. It was so cold. That was the day
that it was literally a little cool.
So cold.
Yeah.
So it was a little cool in the morning. Mm-hmm. I went over to the Magic Kingdom. It was pretty comfortable walking in. I got my spring rolls. I went over and Grayson was playing the piano.
Oh yeah, who's incredible,
like beyond incredible.
Yeah.
And so I sat and listened to him while I ate my spring rolls, and he got done with his set, and I was like, well, I'm gonna walk on back now. And when I walked out, it was starting to cool off a little bit, and the wind was picking up. And by the time I made the walk around, which is not that far. I mean, it's, what would you say, 15-ish minute walk?
Yeah.
20 minutes maybe?
Yeah. 20 minutes is
for sure. It's less
if you're taking your time.
Yeah, it's less than a 30-minute walk.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
I bet the temperature, especially with the wind chill kicking in, I bet it dropped 20 plus degrees. I was frozen by the time I got back. It was so cold. It was so miserably cold. But yeah, the spring rolls are still worth it. I'd do it again.
So good.
I'd do it again.
Anything else we need to address before?
No. Adam says burger only for me. I agree.
Burger only?
Burger. Yeah, he says burger only for him.
Oh yeah.
On the spring rolls.
Yeah. I get it.
But yeah, I think that's it.
Cool.
So another one in the books.
Another one. Yeah. So well,
please let us know what works best for y'all.
Yeah. Time, days,
day.
We can maybe accommodate.
Yeah. We'll try. Yeah. I mean, if there's a consensus.
Yeah.
And if there's not, that's all right. We'll just keep doing it however we're doing.
We'll keep figuring it out. You can look for us next month on, let's see, we've done Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. So look for a Wednesday or Friday.
Maybe like 4 in the afternoon.
Or 12 in the morning.
A midnight stream.
It's truly an after-hours social. Yeah.
I don't know that would do well, but
we'll just stay on until someone joins, and then we'll be like, okay, we're done. We're going.
Yeah, that's probably about it. Yeah.
No, that'd be fine.
But yeah, let us know what works for you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. If you ever had a chance to listen to our previous episode, our most recent episode, be sure to check it out.
Yeah, it was the history of the Disney CEOs.
Yeah,
it was a cool episode.
I thought it was fun.
I did too, and I honestly learned a lot as we were getting ready for that one. That was fun.
I'm excited about the next episode.
The next episode is fun. Should we give them a little teaser?
I mean, this is what I'll say. We heard an idea that made me want to I almost went to change.org to start a petition to get this thing in.
Yes. One of the pitches
Disney
was
park.
Incredible.
We should probably start with Tokyo. They're the ones. If there was a park that was going to do it, it would be Tokyo.
Yes.
Right?
Or Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi.
There it is.
There's time.
There is. They haven't even announced any serious plans for that one yet.
No.
So I mean,
I was caught off guard. It's a fun episode. We Park Tank, and so we're pitching ideas.
Yeah. Some of your ideas.
So some of them are the ideas that you guys sent in, and so we talked through that. But man, there was one in particular that was like, "Whoo, this is good."
Katie says she'll have the next stream on the calendar. Katie, when you put it on your calendar, let us know what it's going to be because it's not on our calendar. We are doing one. We do one of these about once a month.
We do roughly around the same time of the month.
Yeah. But it again, it's usually when we're like, oh, hey, we haven't done one of these yet.
Yeah.
So who knows?
We'll get there. We also need to get some T-shirts made. Some after hour social T-shirts.
Yeah, we should. I wore my Hammer Barn shirt.
Well, I wore my Park Office
I thought
Society.
about wearing mine. Yeah, but I threw on Hammer Barn instead.
Oh, hey, I love it.
So, little Bluey shout out there.
Bluey is blowing up. We should have talked about that.
Did you see they did that short with crossover Bluey and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse or whatever?
Have you seen all the stuff in Disneyland?
Yeah.
Holy cow, man.
Listen, Bluey is
going kablooey.
Kablooey.
Yeah. No, Bluey is
move over,
great.
Mickey Mouse.
Katie asked, "Do we have a merch store yet?" No, we do not.
No.
We might do that at some point, though. We probably will at some point. You're the first person to ask.
Let me give you the real deal, and this is why we haven't done it. We don't want to file taxes.
That's a big part of it. When it is worth us actually doing the
paperwork
business side of it, we will do it. But
that's not totally true. But
yeah, for any of y'all planning trips when we're down there, I'm looking right now at 4 boxes of water bottles that arrived a couple days ago.
Oh, nice.
We have restocked on the water bottles.
Nice.
So we don't have a merch store, but we are still leaving things in lockers.
We just like to give it away.
Yeah,
which is better than buying it.
Yeah, you don't have to buy it.
Yeah,
you just have to.
I was gonna say it tastes better, but that's.
It might. I don't know. I mean, you put water in the bottle.
You think free food always tastes better, right?
True.
Sometimes.
True. But yeah, no. At some point, we will have merch
for sure.
But right now, yeah, we can hook you up with some stickers and stuff, though, for sure.
Absolutely.
Adam says, "I need a shirt." Adam, these shirts are hard to come by. They're only
These are so limited. This is like one of 3.
Yeah. There aren't many of these shirts.
No, one of 10.
Yeah, I think
12.
we ordered 10 total.
10.
I think.
Yeah.
So
this
like
is 10% of the order.
11. So yeah.
Yeah. We'll get there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
We'll do it.
Yeah.
Because I do like this shirt, and I would turn around
shirt.
and show you the back of it. It says "Keep Poppin'" on the back, and so, yeah, we got a few merch ideas.
Yeah.
So we'll get that up. And
Katie says she'll send more ear holders. Yeah.
Yeah.
They were great.
Yeah,
Once I was instructed on how they work,
Yeah.
my wife took one and loved it. She used it extensively.
those are awesome.
You told me ear holders, and I honestly just said, okay, having no idea what that is. I don't wear ears at the park, so it's not something I had to know anything about.
Yeah.
But they were cool.
Those were super cool.
They were cool. They were the little yellow. You do need to put, though, to please pull on the yellow strap,
Yeah.
because that would have been hilarious.
Oh, that
would have been hilarious.
That is
So
funny.
Adam says he'll buy one to support while I'm at the parks. Maybe
Yeah.
it's time. Maybe it's time to make some
All
shirts.
right. Well,
We'll see. We'll see about it.
we have a whole year to figure out how to do paperwork. So
That's true.
I don't even know if that's the issue, but
Well, I mean, we could
Coming
probably
up
figure it
on
out.
the first quarter of the month of the year. I mean,
Well, that's
Yeah.
true.
so we don't have to report first quarter earnings. It'll be second quarter. All right. Well, no, seriously, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
It's been a blast. We'll be back next month with
Yeah,
another
yeah.
social.
We'll
some
post
point.
about it a little earlier next time too, so
Yeah.
everybody can know about it.
Yeah, be prepared. So
Katie
until
says she has it
then,
now. We'll look for him, Katie.
as we always like to say, take care and keep hopping.
See you real soon.
Toodles. Bye-bye.